about my new YouTube chat up, my new and improved. There you go. Right, the new YouTube chat or the new YouTube stream is up. And better than ever. There's yapping in the group chat. Hey, people are already complaining why they are using Google. No way they're complaining about that. That's a crazy thing to complain about. Bro acting like he never filled in a Google form. Holy moly. Alright. What channel next, guys? I will wait for my instructions. 381. 3, 8. Oh shit, reset is in an hour. I need to go in my guild hall real quick. I'll do it after this one. And type the wave emoji in the Discord. Let me have a look. Hold on, I need to look at this chat. There's a link I need to click in emergence. Okay, never mind. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Bam, 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 bam. Don't you love this song, chat? Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Alright, let me go to my guild hall real quick. Also, let me check who applied. Any names? Nothing I reckon. Or I recognize. I need to do my daily cargo before I forget. Phew, I remembered. Phew. Alright. Am I still streaming? Yes, I am still streaming Starburst. What up? How you doing? When you gonna make a profile pic? I don't know. Soon? Let's do is 16. 4 times 8 is what? Then 2400, 20,000. Oh, do I need 9? Wait, this is worth it. Hold on. I'm just break even, I think. On the grind, the grind ain't gonna do itself. One more. Boom. Alright. And to work came back and still on the grind, yeah. Yeah. Where are you going? There's no way someone reset it. Alright, who was it? Why? Like, what are you doing? Who was that? Like, someone is trolling. Let me see what they're saying. Let me see, I want to see. Again, why did he beat that run away? Why did you take it off? Yeah, it wasn't me, man. Someone ran away. Did you guys see one of the coolest screenshots that I have from previous beta chat? Hold on. Let me find it. It's one of my favorite screenshots that I got, probably. Maybe my second best to me. I don't know if any of you have seen it chat. This one from the previous test. I will share it. Hold on. Look at the screenshot chat. Look at this. It was exactly when they break on a world boss happened from the previous test. It wasn't even intentional. It just had turned out to be magical, you know. And then my favorite is probably the one with the schnauzer. Hold on, let me find that one too. Yeah, I need to change that one dark. I'm not sure when I will do it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Then probably this one. This one. Oh no, it went the wrong way. This one might be my favorite. With the schnauzer up close, the large schnauzer. This is me in XQC right there, chat. What will be the max level? Currently, the max level is 60. Still surprised and worried to see so few people on Twitch for the game, streamers and viewers. I'm not too bothered about it because setting up the CN version is an extreme hassle for viewer and streamer alike. I think when we get the global beta, that's an issue that will resolve itself naturally. Now the real question is if the global beta ends, how much of that audience will remain for the CN version, right? Because we're gonna have downtime between the global beta and the global launch, and in that time between of that, myself as an example will still be streaming the CN version. So we'll see. We will see. I'm not gonna reset it because I'm not toxic. We just beat the devil out of him. Okay. Next. Where are we all leaving? Guys? You feel like I have the advantage of the language, not you, your French. Oh, I don't have an advantage either. I don't speak Chinese at all. Even for English, it's not my native language, so. Wait for it. Okay. I ain't got an advantage at all. I'm European as well, so. And do you speak English fluently and but can understand the chat? Yeah. I mean, I'm fluent. I think I am fluent in English, speaking and reading at least. I'm definitely not fluent in any other language than the two languages I know. I can understand a bunch of German as well, because it's a bit similar. And I know like all katakana and hiragana when it comes to Japanese. I just know like zero kanji. Yeah, same here. Kanji hard. Borderline impossible. It's kind of when I caved in and gave up in a way, I feel like. It makes me sad when I think about it. I feel like if I just had a normal way to properly learn it, maybe I would do it. A friend went to Japan with basically like no knowledge of Japanese and learned it there in like a class. Are you even forgetting? Yeah, I forgot a bunch of it because I haven't like studied it in a while. But I had to do everything like on my own. I have like no references in any way, shape or form. Alrighty. 85 next. One friend that speaks a fluent language already has a very good boost. Yeah. It's difficult though, I know. Learning a language seems so difficult just in general. If you said combat skill tree, you mean this one? The talent? Or do you mean this one right here? If you mean this one can't be a reset, no. But this one, yes. If you click this button right here and you click yes, you will refund all your points and everything. For free, of course. Completely free. You change like half that. And we'll just kill this one. For the class with the highest DPS, currently it's either the Storm Blade or the Wind Knight. Those are the two current highest DPS classes. Also, I do ramen. How you doing? Good evening. Heading into the night soon, even in like an hour. How much more of these do I need? Let me have a quick peek. 13. Wow. The Aerial Wind Knight? Yes, the Aerial Wind Knight. The Ground Wind Knight not as much, but the Aerial Wind Knight very much. The one that's very jumpy, and you can see dead bodies in midair sometimes from them. So they are unresable. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Doing some world bosses for a bit since I haven't really done any today at all. I think this is like my 5th world boss of all day today, so you know what, I'm okay with doing some this evening and chilling. While we are waiting for a reset in 30 minutes. You're going tanking global? Yes. I think for the global beta I might try Ranger. About the Wind Knight? What do you mean, what about it? That it's really good? It's very good. Oops. I mean, for my global class? No, I'm gonna do tank, I think. I mean, if I don't tank, who will, you know? I think I might do tank. Maybe I should do something different so I can have something different in CN and global. Technically. Moonblade. No. No, I'm not swiping, so I can't play Moonblade. Are we going to next? 387. 387. Moonblade? Yeah, I'm not swiping, so I can't go Moonblade. Speaking of swiping, Chad, consider using your Twitch Prime today to support your local Twitch streamer's swiping habits for global beta. Hashtag ad. This stream is sponsored by the Twitch Prime. There's no way. This angers me. They removed the Mario Kart hurdle? I am so sad. Yeah, being on cyber, do you think we get 29%? What do you mean? Man, if only you weren't unemployed. No, life, it's rough out there, you know. Side 388. In China beta, when you swipe in beta, you get extra. The same is over here, so it's no different. It's literally the same. It's like 1-to-1. Something to 151. Alright, 151 it is. Listen to the boss, man. Allison's almost dead, okay. We're gonna build out now, time to work. Alright, good luck. Thanks for hanging out, Ragnar. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. You read the rebate. Nice. Any new? Anything new that you realized? Okay, so if you grind to a max level, you get more of a bonus back. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. It's a bit different than the CN version in the sense that they won't directly progress for it. But 10 days, level 40 should be really easy. I'm currently level 53 in day 8. We have 20-ish minutes until reset. And let me back on out for now. I'm not the standard player. Well, every person that just does their dailies and main quests can be level 53 right now. You don't have to do anything extra. Dailies, main quest, side quest, that's all you have to do. You know. I think a lot of casual players do that too. Dailies isn't just the battle pass dailies, not even the extensive amount. Alright, the battle music can't drive me insane any longer. But music, peaceful time. Look at the rooftops, by the way, chat. These rooftops are one-to-one with the JP version. Like all the rooftops in the JP versions were all this messy and all this messed up, and they kept it. It's kind of like an art piece now, with all the messed up rooftops. Like look at this, there's like random chimneys everywhere, random shapes and shit. This is for one-to-one with the JP version. It was JP's doing, and they decided to not fix it. It's actually so funny. It's actually so messy. Like, yeah, it was their doing. It wasn't our doing. It was JP's doing. A real classic. Oh, I didn't get this one yet. Wink. It's a real classic. 91 open? Oh, I can get it to 91. Apparently some people of channel 91 went to bed. Anyway, RX 960 XT is looking good for a card? Probably. Sounds good just by the name. This is the IRO chat. I want to introduce you. Oh, they took it away. I was gonna introduce you to the most whale, most whale mount in existence, the Irona bot. It's currently the most whale mount you can have. I was curious. So for that, you need to go through all the bot upgrades. Okay, you need to get this small bot first, and then the small bot can upgrade into the big bot. Okay, but that's not all. To upgrade the big bot, you need to upgrade it into the next big bot. Nope, where's the next big bot? The next big bot, which is the white. No, it's this one, I believe. And then you can upgrade it into this one, which is the ultra whale. You see this, by the way? It requires 45 M tickets. Plus 10 is 55, plus another 5, 30, plus another like 30. 80 M tickets. And if you want me to do the math for money on that, you know, you'll lose thousands. When you change the color of this, I'm not sure. I don't have it, so I do not know. Look how busy it is. There's no more than a whale that's a kraken. Oh my god, look at this chat. Even more welcoming than last time. Holy moly. Some quick maths. A lot, indeed. Holy moly, look at his entrance. It looks insane. This is just insane. Take a screenshot. My correct collection of made screenshots. You know? They're not gonna add up by itself. The entrance as well. Oh, the entrance isn't busy at the moment because it's late. Look at all these tiny characters and the large character just here on the left. I'll take the large one. Large one, please. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The person is in selfie mode. I should do that too, honestly. I'll take one bunny girl, please. Well, do you mean the one in the bunny outfit? Like the full costume? Do you mean like one like this one here? With the ears? Feel like a little more models in, maybe it did. With just the ears, it's fine. Silica. What the hell is going on here? What do you mean? There's nothing going on. I'm just hanging out in the inn. Is this a reason as to why the server has problems? Everyone gathering inside a tavern and do blessing dance for Jesus? Nah, they're just having a good time. God doing what? We're not doing anything. We're just hanging out. We don't have to pretend we're getting calls for something here. You know? We're just hanging out before reset. Reset is in 10 minutes, you know, we're chilling for a bit. Being chilling. There's a party going on and they haven't even called me. The amount of people playing at this hour is so fascinating. It really is. Yeah, look, I'll show my own POV. See, I'm only sitting here. Anyway, let's zoom back out. Actually, on second thought, let's just go back to the entrance. Let's just go back. On second thought, let's just go back to the entrance. Things changed since I last looked. What was that? Look, trust me, it's not what it seems, okay? I can't do anything about it. It just showed up out of nowhere. I when I was here just now, it was peaceful. They just came in. Remember you, Linza Lamza. I never went to that in Final Fantasy 14, so I can tell. It is something. Can you imagine that this is currently the only building we have for this type of activity? We need more buildings, you know. We need more proper buildings like this one. Like this is a very good one, but I think there should be multiple. Hopefully when like the new region comes out, we get a new town with it, where people will be able to do something similar. But this is a really good hangout space, but I do want to see like different ones so I can like go around now and then and check up on the different hangout spaces. Dun. I think so too, Rico. I really hope so. I mean, now and then people do hang out on the beach because there's the beach chairs and everything you can sit in, and the fireworks show, and people just end up hanging out there a bunch too. Does play make campfire sites like the toilet make campfire as a vibe? I think that could be cool. $7 minutes to reset. And Kai goes offline, he looks okay, no I don't. I don't even have a second character. Look, source, trust me, bro. Alright, let's see how things are. Why is someone just laying in front of me now? What's happening here? Seal? I feel like I recognize this name. How do I type in local chat again? Yeah, maybe I go have a chat with the locals in English, you know? You can't control it. I am not controlling it. How's the house building so far? Isn't it simple in detail? It's pretty detailed, but I haven't messed around much with it yet, I will say. Why is this maid standing on someone's body? These guys are holding hands. That's illegal. I'm not allowed to show that on stream, I think. Where the entrance of wonders. The entrance looks really cool with all like they're like all gotcha costumes. We have whale. Oh the whale. You know, there's just so many spenders. A line of whales. You give me a gun, you come and blast. Bum bum dum bum 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 bum. If, no, I mean I do think gun class will happen inevitably. 5,000 archers is even viable? I think so. It's not gonna be as strong as the top DPS, but I still think it's viable, which is part of why I want to try it in the global beta test. You know. Yeah, well, someone is using a freeze toy. Look, they're all frozen now.
Yes. So yeah, both of them. Yes, you definitely have to.
And then they'll slowly start melting. I'm out to freeze everyone. Oh, they're melting. There you go. And for Wii game, there's a lot of costumes you can choose from. Yes, there are a lot of costumes already. What up, Shadow Dragon? To get why do you keep them forever? Nah, they're consumables, but they're not like that hard to get. Every time you do like a Napo or like a pink or like a piggy or anything like that, or even like a gacha pool, like you get like toys with everything. So. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Ice girls, what is going on? We're just hanging out in the RP and at the moment kids before reset. Daily reset is happening soon. That's good to hear you, Boshi. I'm glad to hear that. And the real question is how many people will leave once the reset is actually here? You know? Will people actually leave, or do you think that the RPers don't care? What is it, the ice thingy? It's a toy that you can freeze any player with temporarily. The answer is yes. Alright, it's 11 now, so it's 11 p.m. One guy left. 2 guys, 3 guys, 4, 5. That's the fifth one that I was thinking of. And that's it. Oh nope, one came back. 4, 3, the other one came back too. Okay, so realistically, like 3 people left after reset. This is the main city, Ekix. This is the main city. Someone kept blowing bubbles at me. Right, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, mates and everything. Alright, let's go back to our scuffed unscuffedness. Whew. Alright. Other people because they want to. They're just hanging out in a social space together. There is no real reason behind it. They're just doing it for fun. Realistically. I'm thinking of quests. That was an event? Nah. That's an event that goes on 24/7 for them. I just need to TP. Let me TP real quick. Bum 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 bum. How long have I been live for? Let's have a look. How long has it been? It's been Almost 13 hours, alright. Okay, now my world, now my class is showing up. POV cache enabled, it's no different than the CN beta test. So the only reason people feel weird about it is because it's something that's not common here in global in the West, but it is something that's common in the East, in like Korea, Japan, and China. It's like the way we have it is 1-to-1 with their version, basically, with their beta test. And guess what? In CN, nobody cared or complained about it because it's normal. The only reason people here are complaining about it is because it's not normal here. It's just yeah, it's really a cultural difference. Yep, CN had that exact same rebate, and nobody complains from the CN player base because it's normal here. CN had the 1-to-1 rebate as we have. It's just a cultural difference. Like that's the whole thing about it. And that's why people care a lot here in the West or like global, because we are not used to that, you know. It's just a major different cultures. But I mean, I'm indifferent about it. I don't mind if it's there, but I also don't mind if it's not, if it's gone, you know. Because I already learned like their culture from playing the CN version myself for games. It's quite seamless the daily usage without not plenty of people DCing. Yeah, there's no reason people would DC Yoboshi. Also, global complaints about anything. They like to chatter about a lot. That is true. I'll put it that way. They like to yap. You know, they're quite the yappingtons. Whee! All right. Not to make a problem about out of anything. I mean, now that you must pay to play, you can literally just ignore it. Yep. Yep. I think a lot of people will choose to not care about it, and that's completely fine. Oh shit. So all of this here, just like yesterday, everything here today is new main quest. Is all new to me too. Normally I save like my main quest and stuff for tomorrow, but the fact that there's a new dongo out, I might do one dongo run. Yeah, exactly, Yoboshi. People have been complaining about that as well. I think people is worried like a cash grab in JP. People might be worried, but they shouldn't be. The only reason why they are worried, once again, they do not know of the CN version having the exact same thing. They are even unaware that the CN version is potentially even released at this stage. But yeah, if they knew it's a 1-to-1 with the CN version. I don't see I don't see a reason for them to be so bothered by it. I know. All I can say is that this is not a cash grab. JP. Yeah, but the JP version of the game was also just bad. So, you know. That's the difference. The JP version of the game was straight up bad compared. What? The JP version was straight up bad compared to the version we have here, I will say. I feel like if we compare JP versus this version, it's like day and night. Like, I played JP from start to finish, and I'm playing this game from start. And hopefully the finish isn't inside. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand why people are upset, but they should realize there is no reason to be upset. Like, nobody is forcing you into anything. Nobody's gonna be like, pay or else, you know. And they should keep in mind that the game is free to play. They can give the game a try for free in the beta even. And in release whenever they feel like. See how it is. If they don't like it, sure, they can, you know, simply click the boom uninstall button and it's done with. Never play it again. And if they like it, you know what? They can just keep playing it. Oh my god, these laser beams up and down are kind of crazy. Where am I going with this? Oh. Let's have a look at this. You know, this game is for you enjoying the game's going to do really well. Yeah, I think it's going to do really well too. Thing is, people just need to give it a chance and experience it for themselves. People judge a book by its cover way too easily nowadays. Like, people are so picky with MMOs, are so strict with it nowadays that they even refuse to give new ones a chance because they just experience them to be ass. Like, you know, every other recent one they played, like Crystal of Atlan or fucking Chrono Odyssey's beta even, or, you know, things like that. What the hell? Guess I have to go down. Oh. Fucking playing fucking floor is fucking lava is what I'm playing here. You again once a bot army joins the chat and chats an ever sending website spam. Eh. The thing is selling like yeah, but the thing about it is like selling gold and whatever is insanely hard in this game. To the point where I think 99.9% of players won't even bother with it. Like, it's such a big hassle for players to do that. Like, I'm not even gonna bother doing an alt and trying to like sell items to myself because it's not worth my time with how hard that would be. Well, it really means game equals doing good. I mean, bot in this game equals doing good for sure, but the reason is the bot is doing also good by selling materials on the auction house for cheaper than we otherwise would get it for. Because they're not gonna be able to really sell their gold. Like, it's gonna be like near impossible, if not impossible. Because everything that players want is instantly gone. And even things that players not want is just there, and it's like the way the list works. Like let's say you can put your Imagine at a low for 1.2 mil. Well, there's another 500 Imagines on the list already. It just automatically you have to do the other Imagines. What the hell am I doing? The other Imagines in the list first, because otherwise it's not gonna work. Supposed to go to the center. Wait, I hit that. This is the new dungeon. So this is one I've never experienced before. Yeah, I just didn't realize how to interact with it. Is this a market going somewhere that I don't even know? There are 30 real players at best. Nah, I think it's just hard. I think it's just too hard to like even sell. It's just like spamming shit at that point then for no reason, I feel like. Because they're not gonna be able to do much with it. That's centered now. Oh! 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 What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? Wait. How? Spam? Spam H? No, H is on. You mean the tilde? I did it. Spamming tilde worked. OBC and Hanukkah not a problem for them. Yeah, but it won't do anything for them either, so it's whatever. Knowing that it won't do really anything for them, it doesn't really bother me. Then again, every MMO has like bot problems after all, so I'm not too surprised even if this one gets them, especially like free-to-play. Well, Final Fantasy 14 and WoW have those problems, so of course a free-to-play MMO like this is gonna run into that. Regardless. Even pay-to-play MMOs do, like it really doesn't matter. There you go, I killed him. Monka. Oh! I'm punching! Punch! Didn't she have the mechanics? Yeah, I didn't have to. I'll find out when I play hard mode and I get stuck for 3 hours. It's a cool dungeon though. Oh, let's watch this. H is nothing. H is another thing that will kill it fast on a global every randoms with tools of H and on our own. Eh, I don't think so. I don't think those people will be very accepted in the community. Oh, I actually pressed escape. Fucking all I just do by default. Automated brain. But no, I don't think so. I think that will be very widely disregarded or regarded as not accepted. The same happens in the CN version. When someone does it, they instantly just get kicked out of the party. So I don't think it will be that big of a deal. This game has a mobile version, yes, it does. Oh, why is Tina sad? Oh, Tina, why are we looking into her body? We just looked inside Tina's body. Not everyone gets to do that, chat. Or to say what on party. I mean, I don't think they have to. It would be nice to have it like that. But as I said, I don't think it. I don't think it will be accepted, generally speaking. So, I mean, cross-platform. Yes, you will have cross-save Yoboshi inside Tina. Yep, an exclusive look inside Tina. Can you upgrade gear? Not at the moment, no, because it's time gated. And that is completely fine. I mean, we'll see. I don't think like we can just make it a standard ourselves that we do not accept that in our parties. But if those people want to do it, they can do it with their own like people. Like you can just run 5 people auto mode and see what happens. Good luck with your 30-minute runs. You know, good luck to them. Yeah, the pugs have been really nice mostly. People actually just play the game like how they're supposed to. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What the hell? The gear progression, it's good. So the way the gear progresses is you utilize skills to get your stones. And then you can use those stones to upgrade your gear, right? But it's not all that easy because the way they did it is after +3 they time gated it for 3 days. Now they time gated after +5 to enough for another 4 days, which honestly is ideal. Like I am so happy with that because that is basically keeps pay to win and pay to play even because the time gate exists between those two. So it's very even Stevens. Oh, it's really good. I'm a big fan. I'm a big enjoyer. Why are we going to the inn? Are we gonna go visit the maids for the main quest? They're gonna be maids? They better be. Maids in main quest appearance? Where are my mates? Why am I talking to the bartender? Ah, there we go. You get to sit in the VIP corner. Oh. Can you sit next to her? Time gate is great for me because that means I can sleep in peace without stressing constantly about being behind. Especially as a content creator, I feel like I won't be, forced to play 20 hours a day. And even the thing is, even the vlogging, those things stack up now. So let's say you don't do dailies for one day, they stack up for the next day, so it's completely fine. And they have a really good catch-up mechanic as well. So it's not that bad, as you would think. Not just for me, I think it's really good for like casuals as well. No Irona. I think it's great to get the community feeling, kind of like my fantasy for things for launch day. Yeah, knowing that every 3 months we'll get like a seasonal update with content as well, I think will be very ideal. How's this? That's great. Are you perceiving that? BPGP was great at really getting quite toxic elements. In CN it's been all nothing but friendliness so far. I even type English in local chat or in world chat. Like people don't give a flying fuck in this game. Like people are very welcoming in kind compared to the JP variant, you know? It's crazy how much different these two games are from each other. I'll beat this man with I'll beat this man with big sword. You kill him. I don't know what like I don't know what else to say. When he does his big sword attack, stand in the middle and use your interact button and spam the interact button, and that will get him to the next phase. Wait, does that say what I think it says? I think that's it. I think that says that it is for the main story now, but it is not over. Yep, that is exactly what it says, as I suspected. Main story done for now. Oops, times two. Main story done for now. Which is alright. I mean, it probably would be better if I was able to understand it, but it still seemed good. And main story unlocked CN 50% or is it done? I am not sure. It's not over is what the thing says, so it's definitely not done. It is most definitely not done. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I think we were like in chapter 5 from what I remember. So next one is gonna be chapter 6 when we get our next story unlocked. Assuming we're, yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be a while before we get through all of the story. I think every season they're just gonna add some new story too. That's my educational guess. One of the new raids will have their own storyline. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like a mini side quest for it would be nice. That's that's a good idea, honestly. I would like to see that. Alright. Six, 4, 3 content. I think it would be cool if they treat the race like mini movies. Yeah, I think it would be neat. Yeah, like a side quest at least attached to it of some sort. That guy's tweaking. Alright, thank you, Ekits. I think I myself might call it here too. It has been 13.5 hours, chat. It's been so long. I think I'm gonna take a break myself and head to bed soon. The JP Arena in 2 days? I'm not sure, though. But thank you very much to everyone for hanging out. If you enjoyed your stay, you can follow on the Twitch or the YouTube if you haven't done so yet at all. Then I will see y'all again in the morning or midday, depending on when I wake up and everything and do my breakfast and all that. We'll see. But thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you guys again soon. Have a good rest of your night. Take care, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow. And goodbye for now. Good night.